Well, one of these spots worst hit is the Ohio Turnpike. The storm pretty much hit it square on. News Channel 5's Bob Jones continuing our team coverage right now live from the Ohio Turnpike. And Bob, how are things looking where you are right now?
Well, Chris, it has not been a pretty scene on the Ohio Turnpike throughout the day. We are actually at a rest stop in Broadview Heights between I-71 and I-77 on the Ohio Turnpike. And I can say right now, the snow has subsided a little bit. We've gotten a little bit of a break from all of that heavy snow. And I just talked to the State Patrol from the Ohio Turnpike, and they said to avoid the Turnpike if you can. If you can't, go slow because there are accidents everywhere. It is windy at times, although not as bad as we had expected. The snow has been blowing and drifting at times, and that has reduced visibility. Although, again, right now the visibility is pretty good. That all changed within the last half hour. Earlier than that, it was coming down pretty hard, and visibility was definitely challenging, especially on that stretch that I noticed between 71 and 77. I've also been talking with drivers as they pull off to the service plaza. One guy from Canton, he was coming from Michigan, said he saw 10 cars in an accident. Another woman I talked to who was driving from Chicago to Baltimore said she lost count of the number of cars that went into a ditch. She saw a couple of jackknife tractor trailers, and she saw an overturned horse trailer. So again, the Turnpike is saying, be careful. The officers with the State Patrol, they're saying be careful. It has been messy, but as Mark and Jason have talked about, definitely some good news because you can feel that wind has subsided. The amount of snow coming down has definitely subsided. For the first time in several hours, I've been able to take my hood down because I was getting pelted with snow for a few hours. I was live in Medina during the noon time, and I'd say from noon to 1, the conditions were worse, certainly than they are now. Chris?
Okay, Bob Jones reporting live from the Ohio Turnpike. Bob will check in with you in just a bit. Now, the storm has created headaches for holiday